So I walked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m.
Hello, welcome guys, happy Friday. How are you guys doing? Oh, I know I came a little early live, a little early. Little one is sleeping and it was the perfect opportunity. I took a shower, I was ready, so I was like, I'm gonna go on. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. We've got a lot to cover. Every time I stream, I get nervous. Like I haven't streamed before. Sorry. So we've got a lot to cover today. We've got 2 barbecue chillins and 1 actual foodie live that I would like to get through, if possible. If not, then cool, you know. We'll go with the flow. But I also kind of want to watch the digital circus with you guys, if that's something you would be down for, you know. But let me know in the chat. Welcome. Hi guys. How are you guys doing? Okay. I don't have a lot to talk about, you know. I'm just gonna go ahead and shut the hell up, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and get into it.
She make it clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it.
Whoops. These are so freaking cheap ass. Yeah, I bought these things. These like friggin' things for your hijab. And it doesn't work. They're so annoying and stupid. Welfare. Okay. I ruined it. Hi guys, welcome. Ooh, is your name? Oh, Florida Dream. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Hi, honeys. Hi guys, welcome. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for being in the chat. Not you, Shirley. How you doing, Shirley? I hope you guys are having a very good Friday. I've always appreciate you guys in the chat.
They're too tight or they're too loose. No, I can't rent a car today though because I gotta clean my house. You should see the couch right now. It's a horde. It's a whole ass horde.
Those little things that she just showed us, I feel like those look like bobby pins. You know, like the ones you put in your hair. I don't wear a hijab. I think I've shown that very clearly. So like, what are those? Are they supposed to like clip your hijab in place and then keep it there so then your hijab doesn't slide? I imagine that's what they're for. But at the same time, Chantal, you've got the what am I saying? You've got like 5 chins. So how is something supposed to keep your face in? Hi, Daniel. How are you doing, honey? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the chat, guys. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Right, Charlie? They did. They just look like bobby pins. Which, I mean, at that point, she probably could have got some bobby pins for the cheap, 50 cents on clearance.
If I didn't want I want my content to start being a little more like wholesome, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. Anyway, the weather's getting nice, so it's time to roll down some hills. But I'm gonna roll down some hills for like profits. Honestly, I don't really have a consistent skin routine schedule. Some days I don't even wash my face. But I think it's genetics. Like if you saw my mom's face, she doesn't hardly have any wrinkles. She's like 60. I don't know. The only thing my mom has really is like a little bit of bag and a little bit of crow's feet. And I can start seeing bags under my eyes too and wrinkles here. Next fashion show I would swing. Yeah, don't worry. If I ever get invited to a fashion show again and any of my haters show up, it's going down.
What's going down? What's going down? Let's go back. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. What's going down? You can't even run, let alone move your knees. I can get up. I can stand up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys can hear me kind of moving. I can stand up. Not ever saying I'd go there. You never catch me IRL. Fuck that shit. But like, Chantal, I'd argue that your haters can run, or might be able to briskly walk past you. You're on a scooter. Oh, I would love to see that. I'd love to see her get into a little fight. It would be like 2 toddlers fighting.
So as you can see, I gotta clean this horde. So.
K-Love, how are you, honey? Welcome to the chat. Happy Friday. I appreciate you guys being here. Seriously. You guys are awesome. Okay, so let's assess this pile because that's what I like to do in my life, truly. We have literally, Daniel, that's all she does. That's all she does. This pile is so atrocious. You can see her hijabs that she's tried on, all of the crap that she got from like the Dollar Tree, basically. There's multiple cans. We've got Lush over here in the corner. Yeah, and eat tons of food, How does one eat hot Cheetos and then proceeds to touch thy face by putting serum on and then goes, is it supposed to burn? What did you think was gonna happen? What? Why am I even trying to make sense? There's so much here. And anytime she eats this movie theater popcorn, I think at the time that she was back in Thailand.
I was thinking of cleaning the horde. I'm being transparency. It's only a few days. It's only like a couple days old, this horde. But I swear, like whenever I have people over, they come over, you would never know. I can't wait to have a nice clean house. I'm looking for.
Meanwhile, she's got this big ass stain on her chest, which is, I don't even know. That could be oil. That's probably not water, from brushing her teeth. This is probably the best angle she's looked in a while. My goodness. Oh my god. I imagine that her cleaning style is one that we all used to do, or at least that I did as a kid. I would shove everything under the bed. I'm so sorry if you heard that notification. That was my bad. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn that off. But no, I would like push everything under my bed because I just wanted to go out and play. But to be fair, I was 6. Ed, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. piles of trash are the most useful way to decipher someone's behavior. Chantal teaches techniques. What the hell? Forgive me. So Ed says, as in archaeology, trash piles are the most useful way to decipher someone's behavior. Chantal teaches us that she's an ogre who thrives in trash. Yeah, girl, and that is the shirt. This is the cracked cokey shirt, you know, where she got split open on the boneless couch and decided to, she decided to go woof woof. Oh my god, could you imagine what Foodie would turn into, like the fossil that she turned into, and people are just like siphoning through her trash like, my god, this woman was an ogre.
Forward to it. I don't like dirty. What the? Stop! Is this? Oh my god! My chicken hat! That's so cool that you guys like actually wear merch of me. Like, I need to make merch of myself. Okay, I have some things to do. A couple of things to do. I'm gonna be back so that on Kick. So we can clean my Horde. Horde cleaning bees. 2 hours. See you on Kick. Bye. Nope, I didn't clean. Look what I'm dealing with. Like, okay, here's what I have to do, okay? The spare room is awful. Excuse me, I have to move out my scooter, pick up everything off the floor, put it in the closet, sweep, vacuum, and mop the floor in there, okay?
Okay, so mind y'all, I have this stream. Ooh, excuse me. I don't like burping in your ear like Chantal. Excuse me. So I have this stream and I kind of want to watch it, but I don't know if I want to watch all of it. Hopefully we see the good parts, because if not, I want to go back and see that dirty ass house. Rebecca, welcome. How are you, honey? I hope you're having a great day. You're in the future. It's Friday, so you're probably in Saturday if I'm mistaken, because it's about like 12:40 my time. And girl, she be in the DeLorean teaching people left and right. Just all heroes don't wear capes. I don't know why, but you're a professor, so like you're automatically a hero in my head. Okay, anyway.
Move her litter box. First of all, I have to completely change the litter. It's due. I bought the litter for that today. Hey, Mike. Then I have to, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Then, sorry, I feel rude, but I'm gassy tonight. Then I have to move her litter in the spare room. I have to do most of my laundry, put it away, wash my bedding, sweep, mop, and vacuum and mop my bathroom floor. Organize all my closet, like all my stuff. Then, dishes. The island is dirty. I have to clean my couch Horde and sweep and vacuum and mop the floors. And I have the energy of a dead sloth right now.
Whoa. Every time. I'm always thinking that I'm going live at a good time, and it's basically 6 a.m. your time. Holy crap. Girl, you're getting ready for the day. Tuffy, how you doing, honey? I know. Caleb said if she spent an hour of her day, one, cleaning up a bit, she would be able to manage her mess. It's crazy. She creates more trash than a family of 5. Girl, I'm telling you, we are a family of 3, okay? My little 3, 4. You were, sorry, my brain. I'm having all of the things. My brain is just going a million times faster than my mouth can catch up. Jeez, you are in the future too, girl, Charlie. I can't talk today. What was I saying? Oh, the trash, yeah. We're a family of 3, and my little one, you know, like, toddlers just love to create mess. Everywhere they go is a tornado, okay? So my house is usually in a disarray. But I try to keep up. Sometimes I'm I don't know if I have ADS. I need to get a diagnosis, but I can put my thumb to my wrist and my knees. I can move in a circle, and I know that's not supposed to happen. So I possibly have ADS, so sometimes it's a little harder to pick up, and I have carpal tunnel, but I have no choice. I have no choice. I don't want our house to smell. I don't want things to be gross and disgusting. I don't want the kitchen to smell nasty. Do I let do I let dishes sit there for a little bit? Yeah. Realistically, right? But not to the point where food gets moldy or smells. No. Because, like, realistically, things happen. People get tired. Chores get pushed to the side, you know. Clothes are a big thing for me and my family. They get pushed to the side so often just because it happens all the time, right? But for Chantal, you are one person. You're one person taking care of one person. You're not taking care of multiple people, right? Why is there constant trash everywhere? If that was the case, push trash cans or trash bags in every single part of the house. In the kitchen, trash can. In your bedroom, trash can. In the bathroom, trash can. In the living room, trash can. Right next to the sofa, trash can. That way, you put it up, you tie it, and you take it to the trash. But even then, you wouldn't even take it to the trash. She's got to take the scooter to the trash. Oh my God. Golf clap, guys. Foodie is just, we're living a life that we could never, she's living a life we could never imagine.
The thing is it was spotless. When was it?
She does. Sorry for the quick pause. Which stream, was it this stream when she found the moldy KFC? I'm pretty sure it's moldy KFC. I hope it's this stream, because if not, I will find that stream and we will look at that part.
Aunt was just here for a sleepover not long ago, remember? Like last week or something, or a couple weeks ago. And now it's all dirty again. I'm not proud of it, but it's reality.
Look at that. Yeah. She's on a bumpy sidewalk to hell. Every time, Ed. Every time. I'm trying to have a cohesive thought, and you bring in with these, like, whips and quips, and I can't. They're too funny. K-Love says, literally 0 responsibilities. I don't know how she's not bored all the time. She has to be. She doesn't even take care of this cat. Like, she's not responsible at all. Oh, okay. If it is this one, Charlie, I hope. Oh my God, I pray. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. One time when I had my daughter, I was having mom brain and I was really tired and I was like adjusting to taking care of 4 other people because we had someone living with us. So I was taking care of 2 other adults, myself and a newborn, while healing from a C-section. So I was not doing well. And I really wanted grits because my family's from the Midwest, right? And so I made grits and I left them on the stove for like a week because I was so tired. I was so tired. Again, I was Hey, Cozy, how you doing? Oh, I appreciate you. Yeah, she does. She just scrubbed herself. But either way, like I said, I was healing and I had mom brain and I was really tired. But like, I refuse for anything to get to that point ever again. Okay, I'm reading the chat. If you're cool, I have dyslexia, so I'm going to call you FD, if that is cool with you. I hope so. If not, please let me know. She said she could be suffering from something called Jenna's syndrome. It's different than hoarding because hoarders tend to have some aspect of shame. In younger adults, it's called severe domestic squalor. Ooh, I like that. Rebecca also says the jealousy in my head is relentless, is something I cannot overcome. She's a goddess. Sorry, let me read that better. The jealousy in my head is relentless. It's something I cannot overcome. She's a goddess to me, and I could never compete.
I just gotta put the stuff away. I'm not proud of it. There's a KFC bag.
I'm gonna throw up. I can smell it through the screen. How is she just do? I'm gonna throw up. I can smell it through the screen. Have you guys ever smelled black mold or like moldy food? Because you know what's happened. You just left it in the fridge. You open it. You're like, ugh. Nope. The whole thing goes in the garbage. I'll buy new Tupperware. Oh my god, I can smell it through the screen. And you're just proud of this? You're proud of this? Chantal, this is cool to you? This is cool to you. This is cool to her. Y'all, this is cool. I can't. Ah. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. I don't like mold. I have so many problems with mold. She is gonna get sick. This cat is gonna get sick. I literally just put in my other video, like, what, 2 days ago, that mold spray that I got from Walmart. I'm so serious about mold in my house, guys. I'm not kidding. Black mold, it really can fuck with you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm freaking out. Okay. I'm back. I'm functioning adult. Rebecca says that she's gonna kill the mouse with the she's gonna kill the mouse with these remains. And Ed said that, true, I've helped someone with, you know, a hoarding situation, and they were very ashamed with any help. Yeah, this is exactly basically the same chicken that she found in her dresser drawers, and she's just so happy about it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a screenshot. We're gonna take a screenshot right now. That will be our thumbnail. This is just... she's so gross and gleeful. Like, if you were very shameful about this, Chantal, you would overtly try to not show us. But, like, I think she gets off on the humiliation of it. I would not... Man, you gotta be really close to me for me to show you this kind of stuff. And, like, I mean really close. Like,
Oh. No, it wasn't moldy. I ate that today. Do it for BG. Yeah, I'm doing it for BG. She's on the very end of the couch right now. Sorry, BG. Sorry.
This cat just lays in the filth. She is flaunting it, FD. She is. FDP? If that's cool. She is. She has no shame. This cat is just sitting in this squalor, and she has no problem with it. I would not be surprised. It's not Cozy Clancy. It's not. And I hate when she does like that. Taffy says, I think she gets mad when the cat eats her food, and I believe she eats the cat's food. I would not be surprised if Chantal Sorrow was eating some food, some cat food. Ed says, it's the Wayne Knight faces she makes when laughing at what she should be. Yeah, she should be ashamed. She should be utterly ashamed. Like, when she sniffed her clothes, I think that it's a normal experience for people to do that. However, I think that's a private experience, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna actively do that in front of you. Do you know what I mean? Like, husband, sister, close family members. Because even then, I'm not doing that in front of people. Does that make sense? Like, the things that she does in public are some shit that we would do in private, and that's why it doesn't make sense. And then she gets a kick out of it. Like, it's fun to you. This is funny. Your cat is sitting in trash, and that's fun to you. My goodness.
Oh my god. I'm gonna clean it right now.
So sorry for the pause. Hold on.
Sorry.
You can see her fat ass just laying there. Cozy Clancy, you said, I don't know foodies, family lore, but they are cool with her being... Yeah! Dude, exactly. Exactly. At this point, they either don't give a fuck or have to know and don't give a fuck. Because if I found out that Foodie was my family member acting like this, oh, the amount of times that I'd be calling her and being like, you need to straighten the fuck up. Post what you want to post, but, like, have some decorum. Do you even respect yourself?
Oh god. I'm gonna clean it right now. I should just buy a house. Well, inshallah, Someday I would like to, but I want to pay down some debts first. Get rid of that. I'm so close. Sorta. And I want to figure out where I want to anchor myself.
What do you mean anchor yourself? You're from Canada. You keep talking about how you want to go to Cornwall, right? Like, I don't understand why she constantly, I need to find my roots. I need to find a place to set my roots. Huh? Excuse me. It doesn't make any sense to me. You keep complaining. When she first got here, she's complaining that she was alone. Then she got used to it. And then now she has the car. She has the ability to go anywhere she wants. She could drive. Yeah, so Taffy says, I don't think that she tells her family much, but I think they instinctively know, and they go, la 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 la, I can't hear you, la 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 la. I imagine that too. Girl, if this was my sister, oh my god, the amount of shame that I would have. Clearly, as you guys can tell, I am not shameful of my judgment. I'm too autistic to do that. Sometimes, you know that saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. There are times where I go into a room and I don't say a single thing because everybody is just giving me morsels. I said, I cannot imagine her having whatever hustle she has and still spending that last 6 months and not working on my future. It's not like she has full time with anything. Literally that. This woman has no responsibilities. She has all the time in the world. Even if she had responsibilities, she still would be doing what she's doing now. But guys, it's just like so hard to walk from the bathroom to my bedroom. No, you don't know what it's like to live in 4 different countries and be swindled by 5 different men. No. Oh, you have a house that's probably in your name and a car and a job and family that loves you and hi Ronnie, welcome to the chat. And a husband or a partner that'll take care of you. Well, no, you've never been to any country. What? You have been to a country? Oh, okay. Well, you've never been 500. You have lost a significant amount. Well, you've never had kids. Oh, you do have kids. Backnarg, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, honey. Just, that's what I imagine. Just like, you don't know what it's like. Girl, talk to somebody. Talk to real people. I can't stand her. Yeah, they have to, Charlie. She has to, because she's not sitting up here being like, fuck you guys, sit and spin. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what, it's fake. It's all fake. She's not disproving us.
I have tax debt. I have that I'm working on, at least. That's pretty much it. And about 5,000 left from another debt. And then,
No, it doesn't, Caleb. Here, I'll even say it. No ambition, no drive, the laziest person I've ever seen. Literally a waste of life. Girl, truly a waste of life. Truly a waste of life. Give me 1 second.
I'm on my way. I almost want, like, the more you make, the more they take, right? So, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just, like, earn less. How come I'm not on Kick? Good question. I guess today's a YouTube day. Nail polish remover.
I cannot. Look at her. She's sitting there on the couch. Zero redeeming qualities. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go set up little one with her own little setup, and I will be right back. Okay, guys?
We're rolling. And action.
It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band of living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show like a beautiful ghost caught in a saving throw. And I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care there's a wall that I won't ever look back for answers, and I won't ever look snow. The soft every face, the words remain as shown in the summer snow. Well, it hasn't been the easiest years in a life that hasn't let you go. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of well-worn dirt. And I thought you would show, I thought you would show, I thought you would show. And I don't even care that it's over. And I don't even care there's a wall. I won't ever look back for answers. And I won't ever look back at all.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry, that was my fault.
She
Thank
make
you
it
guys for
clap, clap,
being
clap. She make it clap,
so
clap.
understanding. Where were we? About...
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Start here.
Okay, great. So sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just like earn less. How come I'm not on Kick? Good question. I guess today's a YouTube day. Nail polish remover.
She can't even reach forward. She can't. She can't reach forward. She has to use the grabby thing in order for her to, like, grab. This is ridiculous. She's 42. At this point, she should be able to reach forward in front of her and grab something without having to go. And that's me forcing it, right? Like, if you have a problem reaching something, perfectly fine, right? However, Chantal likes this. This is comfortable. This is comfortable. Having all of that weight on her chest. Literally. I've told you guys before, on my period, I will sit down sometimes just to help while I'm cramping while I'm cooking. And it's sit down, cramp, okay, get back up, right? Every time I look at a chair in even close to the kitchen, I'm like, no, Foodie, you will not entice me. I will be better. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Ed. I appreciate. Yeah. Community service is basically what it's like. Taffy said that's very true. But she has so much footage of herself being a ham, and to herself that would qualify. Oh, you guys are talking about being admitted. Maybe. I don't think. Do you guys think that her family would admit her? I don't think her family cares that much, like at all, to be honest. I can't see Salah co-signing that, mostly because, you know, he's got to get his money somehow. I refuse to believe that these two are not giving each other money, especially because she's already said so many times she's broke sanctions. I also thought we weren't supposed to see all this, because she's a modest woman, right? Like, I hope it comes off that I don't care what anyone wears, what anyone shows off. Maybe her aunt, but like, I don't care, right? If you want to wear a tank top, wear a tank top. You want to wear some skinny jeans, wear some skinny jeans. You know, I don't give a shit. But it's when you try to be fake, Chantal. You try to play off like, I just wouldn't show off my clavicle. My décolletage is just too much for the eye to see. And yet, girl, any height, like, if you hiked up your dress anymore when you sat down, we would have saw the promised land, basically. And that promised land is dry and deserted.
Another mayonnaise bites the dust.
I just want to see her waddle because, you know, every time she talks shit, and here she goes. Dun 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 dun. Like that's right, guys. That's right. She right here. Oh, look at that. She's just a fighter. Man, she'd win in a fight with me. Shit. Muhammad Ali looking ass over here, goddamn.
Another mayonnaise bites the dust. These lashes, I hate them.
And then you can see in the reflection, the bitch is like really putting all her might into be like, ugh, ugh. She walks like, oh my god. All respect to Muhammad Ali, let me stop. Swing. I walk like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. Let me stop. No. Dino, hi honey. Girl, please never apologize for being late. I appreciate you being here, sweetheart. Just your presence alone. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Or if you're in, you know, the future as of some of the other girlies, welcome. Happy Saturday. Taffy says her family wouldn't need to if she definitely is going to definitely doing the thing that I just said. Everyone, you could present the evidence and her providence or whatever could commit her. FDP says, unfortunately, she could argue that what she shows online is a character. I don't think it is. I'm speaking from experience of trying to get an adult committed. Ooh. I'd imagine, yeah, she could really argue that her behavior online is maybe justification to, like, look at all these haters, look at all these reaction channels. If you hear little one, please ignore her. She's in her room. She's watching her cartoons. Excuse me. But yeah, she could argue like, this isn't real. I totally don't act like that behind the screen. Like, everything behind the screen is kosher. I'm not a harm to myself. I'm not a harm to other people. Although, like, I don't know, man. I'd argue that she kind of is. Okay, when I say that I would argue she is a harm to other people, I can't exactly explain, like, I can't imagine her going and doing something in public to harm a multitude of people, but I can imagine her having a psychotic episode and, like, snapping at people, if that makes sense. Taffy says, some of the stuff that she does would never be considered a character. I would pick up on that malingering. Oh my god. Malingering. Girl, I can't talk very quickly. I'm just saying manipulation for me, just to make it easier. But yeah, no, this woman can't do shit. And I don't give a fuck. I'll be a hater all day. Damn. It'd be a lot easier to like not hate this bitch if she didn't give us like morsels every time. You come on, like, you open your mouth and like the first sentence is something that I can critique. Like, I don't know. When she was like, I'm just being transparency. You're being transparent, you dumbass.
Oh, my goodness. The shirts? These are also used as snot rags. Oh,
that's right. I'm so sorry. She is capable of anything. Psychologist. God, no, you're so good. You're so good. I was like, we're just going to go with the manipulation. Toxic gossip train.
okay. We just have a little bit left here. Okay. I gotta get my fart vacuum after. Okay. This is my plaque.
This is so sad. She fought for that plaque so hard. 100,000 people are following her, and she quote unquote fought for that plaque, and now she's just treating it like such disrespect. It blows my mind. The fact that there are almost 800 of y'all blow my mind. If like the level of disrespect she has, because she's just so entitled to her online presence, because, you know, she's fat, so because she's fat she deserves audience, like, attention.
This is my pistol, this is my gun, this one's for shooting, this one's for fun. See all the crumbs inside? Now you just open it up over the garbage.
Thank you, Chantal, for showing us how a small miniature vacuum works. I never knew how a vacuum works. Wow, revolutionary. Guys, did you know that a vacuum holds in all the crumbs and then you can take it to the garbage and open it up and dispose of the crumbs there? Wow. My God. My stepmom lives in a worse squalor than Chantal, lost a whole house to a love scammer, and yet we couldn't even get AS to interview her because she can do her activity. Oh, I see. I see. They're trying to go around it and basically being like, well, she can do things on her own, so then we don't need to commit her. If she can wipe her ass, she can feed herself, and she can go to the bathroom, then why would I need to be intervene? That's what it feels like. Which is scummy. That just sucks. Because, like, I can't even imagine the amount of stress that you might be going through or the amount of hassle, especially with losing a whole house to a love scammer. Like, that in and of itself is so tragic. No, it makes me itch. It makes me itch. I'm so sorry that you're having to go through that. And them just, like, kind of brushing it off like, well, she can take care of herself. It's fine. It's almost like you want to shake them and be like, I'm trying here. Please help me. But I have never been in that situation, so I don't know. I'm not trying to project anything.
And dump it out. Hi. Here we go. The aftermath. Who wants to see the before? What do you think of this? Hi, Emmy. Good job.
Breaking news, 42-year-old woman I can't talk. Breaking news, 42-year-old woman discovers vacuums. Join us next time as we see if she will finally discover the magic of soap. Thank you. And back to your regularly scheduled programming. My speech impediment wants to come out.
This is the trash from the couch only. I'm gonna throw it. Oh, that feels good, actually. It's like a little accomplishment. This pillow's looking rather flat, but I need to wash because I sit on this side all the time. Ow, my food. Okay, now the eyeliner, I'll show you how bad it is. It's G13. What is these?
Look at all of this trash. Damn. I'm literally looking at my kitchen right now, comparing. God damn. You're one person. Excuse me. And she doesn't cook either. Like, my kitchen usually got all the dishes in there because I cook. Why is there so much trash? I bet you she uses the spare bedroom for nothing but trash. Oh my God. It is grubba-dubba-dub. Oh, and most of the shit that she buys, she just buys for the fun of it. She just wants that dopamine rush. It's never anything useful. Like, she never sits on it and never thinks about it. Like, for example, right now, I really want a Pandora bracelet. I'm old enough. I'm at the age where I'm like, I've thought about it because, like, people when I was younger, I really wanted one, but mostly for a fad. They were expensive. I couldn't afford it. Fuck, they're expensive now. I'm still looking at a secondhand one, and I am thankfully with a person, Mr. Pumpkin, that's like, oh, get it, you deserve it, don't even worry about it. But in my mindset, I'm like, no. It's not a want, it's not a need, it's a want, right? We need to pay bills, we need to have food, we need to make sure that we have money for rent. I don't need a Pandora bracelet. Like, Chantal doesn't need half of this shit that's in her apartment. And then I remember her talking about how her sister finally got an apartment, which, congratulations, Nat, which I think is her name. Foodie sister, congratulations. Please don't take shit from Foodie. Please don't take anything from Foodie because it might come with bed bugs. Ah, fuck, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come with some roaches. Remember, because she brought roaches to BB's. BB's did not have roaches. She brought them bitches with her, which, if you know anything about roaches, that is some nasty ass shit. Nasty as hell.
Jeans are so heavy. Yeah, I need water. Whoops.
No, I wanted to see it. Not that I wanted to see it. Oh no, I wanted to see your last. That sounded so bad. Oh. Oh my god. Scrub-a-dub-a-dub. I can't. Sorry. That sounded so bad. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I need to reevaluate my whole existence.
Here it goes. I don't want to deal with these right now, honestly. Taking them out of the thing. This is so tedious.
Yeah, Ed, barely. You know why? Because she likes the attention. She'd love to see the, oh, did someone see me? Oh, no. Oh, Salah, do you see? Are you jealous? Are you going to go storming off, leaving your wife in Egypt to do in September? I also love that everybody in the community is just all collectively like, yeah, girl, that bitch done left you and he's pregnant, or he's pregnant now with her baby and they're due in December. I like that better. Sorry again. It just like all of this is like all your shit's out. I can see your boobs, I can see your stomach, I can see every roll on you, every single crevice. No, I don't want to. Especially if everybody's like, I just want to see. No, I really don't want to. Okay, I've seen enough of this woman that no one needs to see. Just stop pretending to be pious. Please go and put on that disgusting ass pink shirt and live your fucking true bimbo lifestyle. Okay, that's what you want to be, is one of those bimbos. Just do it. Just do it. Welcome, camps. I appreciate you being here. I hope that you are having a wonderful Friday. Taff says, love the rat staff. Those scammers are just the worst people ever. Just like Chantal, they destroy everything in their path and they don't care. They don't. They truly don't. The fact that people would take money from other people is disgusting and despicable and not do anything in return, right? Like, I really believe in I will do something if you want to pay. I don't like handouts. It doesn't feel right. But I come from a past and a background where I had to work my entire life. I had to fight for a lot of things. I had to fight for my own parental love. So, like, I don't like handouts. They feel weird to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. It feels weird. Sorry, Cam says, I think the cockroaches are breeding in the Pringles lid. Oh, no. I bet you her folds smell the same way that old KFC she found does.
I'd rather do this with my listening to something. When I can listen to something. Because I don't like doing it. Silence. But it won't take me long. I just gotta put everything where it goes. Recycle, trash, fridge, the condiments in the fridge. I'm bringing you guys over here. Just give me a minute. To,
bought all that new shit, and yet none of it has made its way to the fucking bathroom. She bought that new body wash that ooh, sorry. That Chupa Chomps body wash, which I don't know if I would ever get Chupa Chomps as a body wash. That'd be, but I'm particular about my body washes. Again, it's all just sitting there. Like, she just buys it for the fuck of it, to be like, look guys, I have it. I bet you money that she has not used those face. Josie, I think your name is Josie. If I'm so right, please be right. I'm so sorry. I think it is Josie. Hi, Josie. If I'm so wrong, purple hair. Hi. How you doing? Oh, you did? What'd you get? Does it sound like... Is it nice and clicky? How's your day going? I hope you're well. I'm so sorry again if I misremembered your name. I see everyone's tag, and that's what I call you guys. That's what I remember. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
how do you use this? refill. The hell?
Are you fucking serious right now? You didn't read the label? You didn't think that, like, I don't... I'm like this in real life, too. Like, I don't have the capacity for fuck-ass shit. Excuse me. I really don't. Like... Oh, here's a story. We went to see family over the weekend, right, for Easter. It was lovely. It's Josie. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I'm so glad. Oh. Well, I'm glad that it doesn't, I hope that it, makes your hands less crampy, and I hope that it gives you the support that you need. My brain, give you 2 seconds. Non-mechanical. What does non-mechanical means? I've recently just gotten into the PC world. The only reason why I have a whole PC is because my laptop kaput. If it didn't, I probably would be talking on that. She's so stupid. It's the beatus. You're probably right though, Ed. I mean, you're probably absolutely right. The retinal decay, which is like basically her eyes are going so bad. Ooh, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry, Taffy. That sounds like a terrible and painful time. Oh God, no. She's just dumb. She doesn't read anything. Oh, the story. My bad. So, if I'm in a mood and I don't like you, you just irritate me. Like I said, everything you do irritates me. So, a family member of mine, my side of the family is very different than my husband's side of the family. So we're all gonna eat dinner, and I brought homemade like Texas Roadhouse butter, the honey cinnamon butter, because that's what they like. So I brought it, and I see that one of my family members is about to stick their damn nose in the butter to smell it, which, like, you can smell things, but not when everybody is going to eat it. So he does that, and I go, you don't have to stick your nose in that. I can smell it. You could have asked everybody what it was, because I made it too. So, like, you could have asked me, oh, what was that? Honey, cinnamon, brown sugar, butter. Which, you know what all that smells like. Why the fuck are you putting your nose in it? I don't understand. And it's like a little thing like that. Like, my side of the family would have been like, that's yours. That is now forever yours. Don't ever put your fucking nose into anything that I ever make. And I'm never eating anything that you make, ever. Okay. Like, oh God. Itchy. Makes me itchy. Josie said, I do a lot of typing and text. I don't know why I said textile, I'm sorry. Text editing, so a good keyboard is kind of crucial for that. I've been working. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Gaming control. I do have a gaming control, but I don't use it. I feel like you're not talking to me. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the hell up, guys.
That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. That Tangulu sugar is like, I know. It was just a refill. I just saw Power Wash and took it and went and left. Alright. That's it for me for tonight. That took, what, an hour total? Between the couch and the island? Did you see my boobs? For real? Or just my bra? Is that against the law? The terms of service? What do you see in the flashing? They saw boobs and I don't have a bra on. How are you supposed to flash it in a baya? It's a top, so like, I think this goes up sometimes, so I think they saw my bra. It's rolls that look like boobs? Alright, good. The bra is flesh color. But no, I have a bra on. Okay, yeah, check it out. But anyway, whatever, I'm not gonna delete it. Shit happens. It's probably just rolls or my bra. Areolas or areolas. Well, sorry, I don't have dainty little areolas like pepperoni, New York style pepperoni. Okay. Is your man gonna be cool? Probably not, but what can I do about it? He's used to it. Yeah, I don't really care, honestly. Zoom all you want. Yeah, we've all seen it. You know? It's literally a square. Okay, what are we gonna do tomorrow? What are we gonna do Sunday?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry, Taffy. I didn't know. I didn't want to be rude. That game. Oh, wow. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I don't have a problem with getting like a trigger a trigger finger. I also have carpal tunnel, so my thumbs will start to hurt and my hands will go numb. And so I'll have to like pop my thumbs out of place and put them back into place, and then I have to like shake my hands out and kind of like stretch and do things like that. So that's the problem I have. But I've never actually dealt with a trigger finger. I'd imagine, do you mean like your finger gets cramped? I feel very dumb for looking it up. Oh, I see. No, I think I've had that a couple of times. I have not had that recently, but that was back when I was like really gaming. I was a lot younger then. I was at least like 23, maybe 20, 22. A little youngin', I was a baby. Man, at 30, 25-year-olds are like, oh, you're a little baby. You're so cute.
I want to have a car. I guess I'll go sleep now. I'll see you tomorrow, inshallah, okay? Have a good night, guys. Good night.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. Yes, I do remember her, Dino, seeing or talking about the Quran. Ooh, I'm so sorry, I just dropped my phone. Seeing the Quran on the floor. I didn't see it, but I do remember her saying that. Not saying that. I do remember Garlic Bread saying that he saw that the Quran was on the floor. My bad, I got a text. I think it should. You're not even supposed to touch it without performing an Islamic washing of hands. Hi, Chris. How you doing, honey? Welcome to the chat. Happy Friday. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, no, she absolutely doesn't wash her hands when she touches her Quran, and her prayer rug has been slept on by her cat. Like, her cat has been all over everything, and I wouldn't be surprised if we found out that her cat has been laying on top of said Quran. Okay, so that was the first foodie video. We're gonna go ahead and get into the second foodie video, but before we do that, give me 1 second. I gotta go check on little one.
We're rolling. And action.
It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show like a beautiful ghost caught in a saving throw. And I don't even care.
Okay.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make
Thank you guys for chilling and understanding. I appreciate it. Okay, so now this is, I believe, the stream on the floor in front of the TV stand while she was cleaning her crop pile on the couch. Oh, dang it. I wish I was paying more attention. God dang it. Man, and her skin looks terrible. The circulation of blood to her face must be like, I don't know how to explain how terrible it must be for her to just be able to touch her face, and like you can see where her fingers were just laying there, not even like pressing against, just jump scare. This is the one where she rents a car and screams daddy out in the woods.
Oh, whoops. These are so freaking cheap ass. Yeah, I bought these things. These, like, friggin' things for your hijab. And it doesn't work.
Is this the right one, or did we just watch this? No, we just watched this. I'm so sorry. I did the wrong thing again. Technical difficulties continue to plague this damn... Truly, it's just me. I suck. Okay. Put my face... No. There we go. My face. My goodness. So we don't have dead air. I also was wondering if you guys would be interested in watching the amazing digital circus with me. It's on YouTube, so we can absolutely watch it. It's not a movie. I think it's about like 25-30 minutes long. The newest episode will be coming out July 19th, I believe. I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be an hour long. Oh my goodness. It already sounds amazing. I cannot stop getting into all of the, what is it? All of the, oh, that's the wrong one. All of the theories. That's just theory. A game theory. How did I do this twice? I take the videos and I download them for easier access, but somehow...
He's a man with a lip.
Shut up. Somehow I messed up. So I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. It's coming to a close. I got such a know that I'm probably gonna see. I'm trying to get the second one. Oh my god, Gangle. She's so cute. Your Gangle, I could totally see that. I could totally see. Gangle is such a sweet baby. She's such a sweet little baby. Do you think you could hold my mask? I don't want it to get hurt. And I really want the Tommy gun. Oh my god, when she did the Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage. Thanks for listening to me, guys. But I love Gangle. Gangle's so cute. Make sure that we are... okay.
She make it clap.
No. Barbecue, yes.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap.
There we go. Okay. Now that we've gotten all the technical difficulties out the way, I appreciate you guys hanging in there, like I always say. You guys will get tired of hearing me one day being like, I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Like, thank you guys so much. I'm going to continue to say it. Okay. Anyway, so like I said, she rented a car, even though she was talking shit about renting a car and she hated it and it was all blah, blah, blah. Now she has a car. She went out into the woods. She got fucking lost because I think she turned off her GPS or girl, I don't even know. And then she decided to scream, daddy, daddy, daddy in the woods 3 times. Trying to make Salah appear. Fuck if I know, but we're going to go ahead and find out. So let's get that going. I'm going to go ahead and pass by all of that. Nope. Okay, we're going to pause up and I'm going to shut up.
You friggin' idiot.
Oh my goodness, stop. That's even sweeter. Now I'm going to associate you with Gangle every time in a good way, in a very good way. I'm going to be like, oh, look, there's Josie. Oh.
There's no critter, you friggin' idiot.
That's a cockroach. I just screamed like out loud. Oh my gosh, Rebecca, that's so sweet. I don't have a P.O. box. It is a little bit out of my price range right now, but I can totally see. I'm trying to figure out how people can send stuff to me without getting an address, because I don't want people to find out where I live, because you know how people are. But I would love that. Let me figure out how much that would be a month, and I will get back to you. But that is, you're so kind, Rebecca. Like, seriously, you guys are so sweet. No, thank you. That's disgusting. Hold on, let me turn it down so I don't scream in your ear. Disgusting! Someone took a shit in the bathroom? Disgusting.
I went on a rant on my community tab. Someone was emailing me like, we're calling animal welfare. I guess maybe because I showed BG at the end of the couch and then there was like a pile of stuff. Whatever, sit and spin. I posted pics of her pristine. They used to come all the time at the villa, and the villa was 100 times worse. Sure, there was a bit of clutter on my couch and the...
Dino says the cockroach is honestly the only pet she could keep. They can eat her trash and filth. Better feed her. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god. It's so cringe. It's so bad, guys. It's so bad. Oh lord, fuck off. The Humane Society will be in touch either today or tomorrow or early next week. I hope you tell them the truth. Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and read it. So I'm gonna pull that down.
BG.
Oh, no. Put that one down. Okay, so if you're not looking at the screen, it says, I and others have contacted Ottawa Humane Society to report you and the inexcusable living conditions you have subjected that poor cat to. You are not even taking care of yourself, which you have clearly shown, which is your choice, but not the cat's. You do not clean her litter box and are making her breathe mold, which is true. That is very true. We just saw a box of mold, and she continues to never actually clean her litter box, which is actually a very big hazard for not only the cat, but for Chantal too, because she has breathing issues. Like, she's breathing in the ammonia from the cat's urine. So it's just like a waste hazard just waiting to happen. Anyway, she's not being stimulated either, so it's likely she'll chew and eat the abundance of garbage and hazardous items you have leave strewn about. What did it say, the last part? Give me 1 second. Strewn about. If you need help, just ask for it. But to pretend like you are okay, you are okay and what you're doing to this cat is okay is reprehensible. The Humane Society will be in touch either today or tomorrow or early next week. I hope you tell them the truth. I mean, that she keeps telling people to do their worst. If you tell people to fuck with you IRL, what do you think someone's gonna do? Do you think someone's gonna go, well, whatever, not worth my time? If you piss people off enough, especially when it comes to cats, you're gonna get what the fuck you ask for. Just be a decent human, Chantal. Clean up after your fucking self. Don't let the cat sit in squalor. It's simple.
The villa was 100 times worse. Sure, there was a bit of clutter on my couch and the island. It's all gone now, so there's no trash in my house. Actually, today, oh my gosh, I was sleeping, sound asleep. Not, not clothed.
Again, just because she puts this here and she cleans it now and she shows it now does not mean, Chantal, that you're doing that on a daily basis. This cat is consistently living in trash, right? It's not like a little kid that tears up their room, you go clean it, and they tear it up again. Not the same thing. This cat has no idea of what it's like to live in a house where it is loved, it is taken care of, and it is actually treated with respect. Because if you respected this cat, you would not have food that's molding around this poor baby. That little... Not only that, this cat does not eat this food. This food has been sitting here forever. That, like, I know you can't see my mouse, but there's a little spot right here, right under the R and almost on top of the M where it says right meow, where it's dried food. So that's telling me that you don't feed this cat. And like you've already said before that she feeds her crunchies and what is it? The squeezy tubes. It's like that cat is not eating anything. That cat's not. And I wouldn't be surprised. I don't remember who said it in the chat, but one of you said it in the chat that she'd be eating her garbage. And it's true. Dana Lovebite says, with that much trash and how badly she feeds that cat, I can 100% believe that the cat is going to eat something that will get her sick. Not to mention getting bored and biting wires or something like to stimulate her. Absolutely. She's already said, like, we have seen this cat tip over the what is it? The TV. Has almost broken the TV because she was fucking bored. And she taught her time and time again that this is something that was cool. This is something that was fun and acceptable, because then she gets a rise. She gets attention out of Chantal. Chantal does not give this cat attention outside of, Bitchy, what you doing? What you doing, Bitchy? And she just throws her, how was it? I need that not to be too good. Bitchy! Outside of her throwing snacks, kind of like how she did for BBJ, may she rest in peace. Taffy says, I'm not just saying this because it's random, but everyone should go check out Crab Calloway and the Nicholas Brothers. It is a magnificent, everyone should see it, is 5 minutes act. Oh, okay, that sounds great. Oh my god, speaking of that, guys, while I am thinking about it right now, one of our lovely members, lovely people of the chat, oh, where is it? Give me a second. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Dun 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 dun. No, where'd it go? I gotta find it. There is one of our lovely pumpkins. She has a new YouTube channel, and it is called, give me a second, I should have already had it lined up and I didn't, and that is totally my fault. Ravens After Dark. She's new. She's been in the chat with us. She's so cool. She's doing her own reaction channel. I'm actually going to go ahead and see if I can share it in the chat. If I do, if you guys find her, please check her out. I think her edits are pretty dang funny. Ed said, outside of demanding attention from the cat, like a toddler being sure of parenting is watching. Yeah. Being aware and being responsible of, I don't want to say of a thing because that sounds terrible, but being responsible of an animal and or a child, you have to know where they are and what they're doing at all times. As sucky as that is, Chantal, that's what's called responsibilities. You decided to get the cat did not decide to pick you. Oh no, I appreciate you sharing. No, please share more. If my voice ever sounds weird or I don't sound that interested, please ignore that. Girl, I'm just so autistic and my brain don't function. In my head, I'm sound like, oh my god, that sounds so awesome. But outwardly, I'm probably like, oh, that sounds cool. That is really cool, and I appreciate you sharing. Like, seriously, thank you. I will check it out.
There's a knock at the door, and I'm like, I'm not getting it. The door opens. Hello, fire inspection. They have no F in life, I know. And they make up shit. They just make up stuff like, she's breathing in mold. Where? She's breathing in mold. Like, her box is everything for her is pristine. You know?
It's not, though, because the last time we saw that box, before you decided to clean it up, it was covered in, like, we saw poop in there, and I wouldn't be surprised if it had just smelled like she had just taken a piss. You don't take care of the cat. You don't care truly about that cat. The cat is there to confide and give you companionship. Like, you're not there to make the cat's life better.
And whenever it gets messy, it doesn't stay that way long. It took me, 40 minutes? I don't know where these people get that she's starving and might eat the garbage.
You have told us that you are only feeding this fucking cat little kibbles and squeezy tubes. So we're getting it out of your own fuck-ass mouth. No one has ever corrected her attitude. I'm not saying I'm correct her attitude, okay? I can't. But I can tell you that nobody in her family has ever been like, you need to lower your fucking tone when you talk to somebody like that. I could never imagine snapping at you guys in the chat ever. Being like, I don't know where they get it from. I don't know. Suck a dick. Oh, I'm sorry. She can't. That's my bad.
In the house. She has a dish of food. I don't understand where people get that from. So go check my community tab. She has a dish of food. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, I know that sometimes my house can be cleaner, but like, it's never to the point where there's mold and all kinds of shit. Like,
there's never to the point where it's mold. There's mold. 40. Literally, Dino Love Bite says the amount of trash doesn't happen in 40 minutes though. That's days of filth the cat could get into. Literally days. Possibly a week of filth. Like, and all of the trash bags, the cat has claws. We know that this woman isn't putting cat caps on her baby's claws or even trying to, you know, cut the cat's claws. And the cat has sharp ass claws. So on top of that, she got some sharp ass teeth. So then she can get into any type of fucking chemicals. She can get to any kind of, like, imagine this baby eating a Brillo pad. Why would I even imagine that Chantal has cleaning supplies? Sorry. What would she have? She would most likely have residual gummies or something like that. Like something stupid. No. She would not. Yeah, no. Literally, Taffy, how does your community tab prove that your cat has food? That's just fucking weird. It is. It's like if somebody got, God forbid, someone called on them and their house is dirty, right? And they like finally clean up. They're like, look, nothing is here. Don't look at the closet, but don't look at the closet because everything is perfectly fine.
There's a bit of clutter, stuff like that, like, you know, but the floors are clear. There's only one garbage bag. You know, like, give me a break. But anyway, she literally has food all the time. No, I had a fire inspection today. They didn't come in my house, but if they come, if somebody makes dumb reports, every report they gotta take seriously.
I think Shani's Lob is the perfect analogy. We're gonna use that from now on. Shani's Lob.
Seriously, and they got to investigate it, so whatever, I don't care. My house is clean. I mean, unless it's extremely bad, they're not going to really do shit. They're just clear, like, full on making stuff up. Like, she most likely eats mold. Most likely is not truth, okay? No, but, like, seriously, like, yeah, it's messy, but, like, come on. Not to the point where my cat should be taken away, like.
What are you talking about? There have been multiple times where you have abandoned a cat and or gone to cat taken away, which, not multiple, I should say. Bruce. I'm pretty sure Bruce was taken away. She says that they were told to, essentially put him back on the street, but I believe, in my headcanon, that the person that came in the Rolls Royce, took the cat away from her. Otherwise, why would they come? 2 seconds. Ooh, excuse me. I don't like coughing in your face. God, and this makeup she does is god awful. Like, I just don't understand. Chris said, no mold. Then what was the thing that grew eyeballs and language skills and tossed aside? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, sorry.
Give me a break.
Continue.
She has a water fountain. She has a glass of water. She has a water dish and a dish of food. It's in my closet because all her toys are there. She, for some reason, just started bringing all her toys in my closet. So, but yeah, I know my house was pretty, like, it was just all clutter. It took me 10 minutes. Not all garbage. I only had the garbage was from KFC that I had for that day at lunch. You know, but it's all gone now.
That is so much. Hey, camp girl. How you doing, honey? Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, this is so much trash. This is so much trash. And she's just like, oh, guys, it's nothing. My cat literally couldn't have eaten anything. That cat could have eaten one of those Lysol wipes. Easily could have gotten into the Lysol wipes. Could have choked on trying to open up the bread. Could have cut its mouth trying to lick the remnants of whatever it was out of these soda these soda cans, right? Could have easily eaten some cardboard, could have easily probably eaten some glass, I'd imagine. You know, like, there are a multitude of ways that this cat really could have hurt himself. Yeah, there's no way. For fast food to get that moldy, it would have to be under or wherever it was on that couch for at least like a week or so. Maybe a little less. If it was under some clothes, maybe a couple of days with how fast because of the heat, but I really don't. We all know this bitch lies. She fucking lies.
So yeah, so they knock on the door. They're like, fire inspection. I'm in bed, like completely nude. And I'm like, what? Hello? I'm like, who's that? I forgot that they were doing an inspection. So, and I was just awake, so I thought it was an intruder. So I'm like, no, you can't come in here. And they're like, do you want us to come back in 10 minutes? I'm like, oh, the fire inspection. So then I got dressed. They came back and I was like, I'm so sorry. I was just up. Like, I thought there was an intruder.
I just want to point out that if this bitch thought there was an intruder in her house, she would have yelled, "No, you can't be in here. You can't steal. No, that's mean. Don't steal from me. Don't do that. Give me a fucking reason to give me a reason to let go of this therapy. Somebody comes into my house intruding. Please give me a reason. Give me a fucking reason. I'm choosing to be nice. Give me a reason. Are you kidding me? No, don't do that, Mr. Burglar. Please don't do that. That's my PS5. I worked really hard for it. No, please don't steal. The dumbest bitch ever. Just fucking no.
And I forgot about the fire inspection, and oh my god, we were sleeping during daytime. Yeah, it was like 11. Yeah, they came in. Like, I didn't answer the door, so they came in because they did give notice. Like, they gave like a good week and a half notice that they were going to do this. They only need to give 24 hours, right? So yeah, everything is cleared up. I did some more cleaning, so thank God. I mean, my room was a bit messy with clothes, but it always is. The Burger King in Gatineau might still have one because the last time, not this year, but the last time I was into Nashi's there, they were all sold out. Like, when they, it's a limited time thing, so they were sold out in the Ontario ones. But when I would go to the Gat, I would find that they still had the Nashi sauce. So if they still have the Nashi sauce, they can make the Nashi. That's all it is. There's like literally one garbage bag, and it's like recent. There's no trash anywhere. You're on crack. That's my makeup, and this is like, there's no trash. What are you talking about? You're seeing things.
No, don't steal my moldy KFC. I can still lick the grease out of the box, please. Hi, Em. Yeah, girl, I know you've been busy. I know you are out and about on your long-ass shift. I appreciate you just listening to us. Oh, no! What did I do in the background? Hold on, baby. I've got little one next to me. I can't believe, sometimes I'm in disbelief with this woman. I don't even know where we are. Hold on.
You're seeing things. You're the one who needs help. Obsessing over some fucking imaginary shit. The hell? The air is very clean, dumbass. You saw clutter on the couch yesterday? Okay, it's clean today. And what? And what? My...
And you're gonna have it all fucked up by tonight. Like, by the end of the stream, you're gonna have all the fucking trash in front of you and piled up around you. Like, that is your nest. You like having trash around you. Like, that is a fun thing.
God. Bye, Karen. Go fuck yourself. Fucking hell. Fucking tards, man. They're imagining
I hate when she uses that word thinking that it's like it's a replacement for the R slur. Like, it's not a replacement. It feels even yuckier to then abbreviate it. God, she's such a disgusting pig.
They're seeing fucking rats in my house. They're friggin' fucking idiots. Egyptian, you're a crackpot. You're clearly on crack. There's literally nothing.
You know what I can say, Chantal? I can say that I've never had any type of rats or cockroaches at all in my house. Like, in the slightest.
There's no bugs. There's no rats. Just Mecha Karen idiots with no fucking life, okay? Report me to whoever, do what you gotta do, and go fuck yourself. Yeah, they're saying my apartment has vermin. Like, I've never seen even, I've seen like one little beetle. Good for you, witch pasta. You want a fucking cookie? Everyone put a cookie or medal in the chat for witch pasta. Think I give a shit? Good for you. Go work another 14 fucking hours. No one cares. You work 14 hours and you sure have a lot of fucking time to come in here and micro-analyze my situation and talk your shit.
See, the funny thing is that people are allowed to talk their shit. We're actively allowed. I have to move something 1 second. The baby wipes are way too loud. This mic picks up everything. Like, I'm gonna move diapers and it's gonna sound like it's in your ear. Okay, sorry. There we go. So Rebecca says she was an English major for 2 weeks. Her vocabulary is astounding. I know. She's got the vocabulary of a professor. Tracy, she must have you running for the hills, you know, because she just sets the bar for professionalism. Where are you going? Come here. I need you on this side, buddy. Come here. Oh, sorry.
Fuck. Shit. Bullshit alert! Oh my god, I need to make a bullshit alert emoji. You'll never see, I'm not a fucking bitch. Like, you'll never see me go into people's chat and be like, my house is so much better than you. I feel better about myself. I feel so much better about myself because I have to put you down. Like, are you proud of that? Like, what's your point? Do you know what I mean? Like, who does that? And then think it's a flex because their house is clean. Yeah, you have a clean house, but you're a total cunt. So, which is better? And yeah, I'm a bitch to these people. They deserve it. I don't care. Anyway, they should be thanking me for showing my mess. It gives them content for a month. And they think that's like my life is over because it gets messy like that sometimes. You can't take care of yourself. Really? I think I'm doing an okay job.
But you're not, though. But, like, you're not taking care of yourself. Because if you were taking care of yourself, you wouldn't have to constantly need strangers' validation for literally anything, right? Like, if you were a healthy human, what's the word I'm trying to look for? If you were a mentally healthy adult, right? Mature enough to deal with shit on your own, why would you ever need to show us that you clean? Why would you ever need to show us that you shower, right? There would be no need for that. The fact that you constantly have to show us that you do these things is to prove that you can do these things. These are regular human things. Like, normal people do this. Like, I know plenty of disabled people that have a harder time in their life just navigating, just trying to use the bathroom, that keep their house cleaner than Chantal. She has no excuse. She has no responsibilities. She doesn't do anything all day, and she always talks shit about other people. Yeah, Ed said in the chat, it's rich of Chantal to accuse others of using crack. This woman literally picked up a pipe. Shh, excuse her. This woman literally used a crack pipe off of a stranger's floor and then smoked it. So, like, what in the hell is she talking about any other person on the planet? Yeah, well, you're working 14 hours and you can, okay, and that person has probably worked 14 hours and is in the chat. Let them fucking be. You should be happy that there are people in the chat in general that are listening to you, you ugly behemoth.
I aspire to be, like, I really want to be, like, a clean...
Sorry. Sorry, guys. She's right next to me. Salah was probably perfect half for her. He probably had no idea what she was saying half the time. Yeah, honestly. Just like, yes. Okay. We'll get you food.
Freak. That would be so cool. I don't know, but I'm just not. But BG, her areas are always clean. Like, her litter's always clean. Her water, her food, every time I get up, gets changed immediately. Her glass water, her fountain's on usually. She don't like wet food. She only eats dry and churros. That's it. A major sign of depression. Yeah, it is also depression. Yeah, it's a mixture of shit. Not feeling well, and, you know, physically, mentally, a bit of laziness, a lot of laziness. No, it's, yeah, I don't know, but it's clean. It's clean, so it's cleaned up. It doesn't take me long, and it never gets horrible. Like, there's never rats or bugs or...
Au contraire, I appreciate it. I'm not trying to, like, have her in, you know, I want her to stay a child. But she sometimes just really wants to be next to me. But, like, no, Chantal, we can argue that because we literally just saw a cockroach run across your fucking floor. If not a cockroach, it was a mice. And if not a mice, then it was something else. And if it was a rat, then oh my god. I love rats, but I don't want a rat infestation in my house, right? Like, I love them as domestic animals, but I don't want that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no. I Coming from the Midwest, we have, how do I explain this? Like, where I live now, ants are a big problem. They're a normal thing to happen because of the climate that we're in. But see, we're living in Michigan, that is seen as disgusting. If you have ants in your house, it's a real problem, and it's a sign of dirtiness. Here, it happens every year. Like, no matter where, ants. I know. Ants. And fruit flies. I swear, every year we're like, oh, spring's here because the flies are here. Like, I swear to God, you can never get rid of them. They're just so present. It's almost like Chantal. Oh, sorry. Dino says, there could be a rose infestation in between her folds. No. No. It was a roach the size of... I can't stand y'all.
Shit everywhere. I'm gonna go for now. I'm just getting off Melly, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back in like 45.
Girl, what? I mean, like, yeah, that makes sense. I think you're in Australia, so like that. What do you mean? Yes, baby. Oh my God. Chris said, I'm super careful with the garbage all summer. Tiny garbage bags that I take out daily is still fungus gnats. Yeah, it's so enraging. It doesn't matter what you do, they're just there. And I have plants, so like I have to actually be careful when it comes to watering them. Otherwise, I will get fungus gnats. And like you said, just an aggravation.
5 minutes to an hour. Catch you later, guys. Bye for now. Whose car is this? It's a rental. It's a huge SUV. It's like really big. Rental bees. There was a really creepy haunted place I want to go. I have until Monday. I want to go see if I can get a nashi. I'm hungry. Okay, let's go see if they still have nashis. I was only going to rent one on the weekend, but then I'm like, eh. Actually, no, you can't order nashis on DoorDash. They're not on the menu, so I got to go see if they have it. We are going to go for a long drive after, okay? We're going somewhere haunted tonight. There's a haunted road a couple hours from here. Apparently there's mystery lights and you hear someone screaming. If you
I don't understand her logic. Okay, so like there are times where I would love to like show you guys like, oh, come with me to this and come with me to that, right? But like I don't want to show you guys streets because people can figure out where you are by the streets. And here she is. Oh, that makes sense, Chris. Yeah, fuck fungus gnats. But here she is just showing us more, and she could argue like, oh, you know, mushrooms are great. I just hate fungus gnats. The gnats are just annoying, but mushrooms are wonderful. They're so great. Sorry, no, what I'm trying to say is that she shows off these streets like some people can't put two and two together. So that's why you guys are not going to see videos like day in a life with me, come with me. As much as I would love to do that, I am a little too scared, and unlike Chantal, I've got a lot to protect. I care about my family. She don't give a fuck about hers. You want to call it? There you go. Halloween. So Rebecca says she looks too large for this car, for the model of this car. The way she has to throw herself around to move is revolting. True. So true. Deno says, I had a rat in my shed. I put one of my cats in there, and 10 minutes later, he was gone. Worst I had in my house was a scorpion. Oh my God, no. I used to live in Hawaii, and they had flying roaches. I haven't been there in like almost 20 years, so I'm not sure. Is there a note snap? Girl, what the hell are you even saying? A gnat soak. I said a snoke gnat. I don't have dyslexia. What is dyslexia? Can't just leave us hanging. Actually, here. You know what? I got to Google. Plant gnat soak. That's sack. Oh, you can get some at Walmart. Oh, nice. So cool. Oh, yeah. Girl, you can get them at Ace Hardware. It's a white container with a, what is it? Purple? I almost said yellow lid. Girl, y'all, please excuse me. Oh, no, the rat was gone. So love Dino put her cat in the shed, and then the cat got the rat. Which cats are wonderful for those kind of things. My God, I just can't. It makes me itch. It makes me itch, like I said. I had to adjust to having ants. And it's not like, oh, we have them everywhere. No, we get traps. We get, you know, we try to get all the things to get rid of them, and they just continue to come back every year. It doesn't help that the place that we live right now, it's just an older apartment, right? And so older apartments here just aren't well maintained, and there's a lot of cracks and crevices for people to, not people, for little critters to come through. So that sucks. Hi, Fitz. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Well, it may be elusive Canadian Ottawa mouse, a shy little creature typically spotted only when they have main contact has failed to evolve. Very, very true. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you for being here.
If you flash your headlights up the road at night, the legend is you go at like when it's dark, which will be like a few hours from now, and you park your car at the top of the hill, and you flash your beams, and then you scream, "Daddy!" and then you're supposed to hear a scream back and see some weird lights. I've not had a single thing to eat yet. I just thought I'd wait. I woke up at like 11, so.
What I'm gonna put as my headcanon is that some 10-year-old in her chat, some 10-year-old in her chat was like, I bet you if you say blood, a robot, if you say basically daddy, daddy, daddy out in the woods, you're gonna have a man come up and be like, I'm ready for ya.
I don't get hungry right away because I eat late at night, so I don't want to wait for the weekend to rent a car, so I just decided to just do it today. And that's why I had to go, because I was getting picked up and by the rental place so they could drive me. Like, if you live close enough, they'll drop you off and pick you up for free. So that's good. At least I don't have to take a taxi, you know? There's no mouse. It's probably her mouse, her toy mouse. That I kicked or something. Oh, I'm enrolled in the Canada Dental Plan now. Nice.
Dino was basically like, I'm not Amber. I'm not one of those bitches, okay? I take care of my cats, all right? My cats are accounted for. Everyone has a little bit of a, like, I have a little bit of a country twang to my voice because all of my family is from, you know, the South, basically. So sometimes that's where I go. So everybody kind of sound like that in my head.
That means I can go for cleanings. I think, right? Is that what it means?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Do you still have the Nashville chicken sandwich?
No, no more.
Okay, that's all right. Can I have a, like, what number is it? A spicy, crispy chicken combo?
What do you want to drink?
And, sorry, can I get extra mayo on it?
Okay.
And add pickles?
Yeah.
And a Diet Coke?
Diet Coke?
Yep.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Good night, thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna get extra napkins just in case. Oh, that's bees. Buckle up, Colin. Uh-oh. It's already starting. Look ahead, the Playmate. Let's go inside. You see the Playmate? I was looking at someone's butthole at friggin' 5 p.m. on a weekday. Someone's husband's, that's who.
Girl, I don't understand why she always goes to sex. Like, everything, if it's not about food, then it's about sex. And if it's not about sex, it's about food. And if it's not about food, then it's about talking shit about somebody else. Like,
A star?
the star. She's doing her little thing right here next to me.
A shovel?
Hold on, baby. I just don't like it.
A shell?
Hold on, baby. 1 second. It blows my mind. Hold on, mamas.
Shell?
Shh, I know, a shovel.
No.
Hold on, guys. Sorry. Louisville, that's where I'm from. So, like I was saying, why we gotta always go there? No one needs to know that you randomly saw someone's butthole or, like, just mind your business. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. Just mind your motherfucking business, Chantal.
Just some, you bet. I can upload my streams here to YouTube, but people are already, well, I guess I could, because, there are some of my fans. Let's say I re-upload my video, I'll get like maybe 3K views or something, but it's still better than nothing. I don't know.
This bitch just scoffed at 3K views like it's nothing. I would be so ecstatic if my channel even got that. Like, some of my videos have gotten 1,000, which I'm very grateful for. But like saying, oh, like, yeah, just like 3,000 views. What are you talking about? 3,000 people have seen your video and you're just, oh, whatever. Huh? This woman got members and people fucking paying her and she just, 3,000 views. Girls, when I got shouted out by garlic bread, I was like, babe, babe. I was literally running around the house like, I don't know how to feel right now. People are looking at me. I'm being perceived. It's too much. Look at the views. What do I do?
A cloud.
A cloud.
Turn away.
Okay. Again, she's just so ungrateful. I don't understand. Krista, I thought, I never would have thought otherwise. Down love bites. But these rats can... Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are so funny in the chat, by the way.
You can watch YouTube on TV while cleaning and that. True. I don't know, SB. I like getting paid weekly on here, honestly. Okay, no more eating anything until after, like, later. Because this is going to keep happening. Is there a bathroom at that place? Sorry, I'm focusing.
Oh no, Foodie Booty got a boo-boo on herself. Oh no, the big toddler gotta have someone change her diaper. And like you said, Rebecca, she is way too big for this car. Yeah, I see him. I see it. I see it. Hold on. She is way too big for this car. Baby, I see it. Give me a second. Yeah, she's way too big for this car, and she doesn't fit. Like, she has to, like you said, throw herself in, and then she has to, like, throw herself to the side, like, kind of shimmy herself in, just to be able to sit comfortably. Like I said before, her back fat, I can't imagine it's very comfortable, because, like, I'd imagine it's, like, hanging off the side of her, car seat, and, like, just, like, she doesn't fit. That's not comfy.
Oh my god, you're gonna be kidding me? There's no parking? Of course there's no fucking parking. Oh, fuck. Not even a single fucking parking spot. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna fucking freak out. Fucking bullshit. Do I wait for someone to leave or what? Not a single parking spot to go in Tim Hortons. Like, that never happens. Only when I have to go to the bathroom extremely badly. Like, I never had this problem, like, as much. Like, it was going away, remember? Like, I would go out all day on my scooter. Never need the stupid washroom. But when I take Ozempic, nauseous all the time.
That's not true. You basically pooped yourself when you were on the scooter. So, like, you've shit yourself in, what, 3 different countries at this point. You just perpetually shit on yourself.
Poo. I hate it. Depressed. Can I shit in here? Yes, I can. I'll be right back, guys. Whew. Why are you exhausted? If you only knew. Can I have the chocolate cream cold brew, but not the protein one?
Yes, regular chocolate cream cold brew.
Yeah, grande, please.
She just shit herself, or she just, like, evaded shitting herself. So now she's gonna go to Starbucks because this is all she does when she has a car. She thinks about what fast food she can get. This is, like, in so many ways, she's so disgusting. She doesn't have any redeeming qualities at all. My God. She can barely draw. She doesn't know how to fucking sew. She can't cook. She can't write. She doesn't know how to speak English. She can barely speak French. She doesn't know how to speak Syrian or Arabic. I should say, I'm sorry, correction. God, is there anything that she could do outside of YouTube that would generate her money that isn't porn? Because I would love to know. But truly, I think the only thing that Chantal could do is corn with a beet. Some feeder fodder stuff, like, that's it. But, you know, she's got to get her boo-boo juice.
Anything else?
And can I also get a venti ice water?
Venti ice water?
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
$5.93 for you today.
Thank you.
Dino, you wrong. You wrong for that. You wrong for that. In here, Daniel says, you know, some birds poop on their own legs to cool off. Maybe Foodie's using the same tactics. I can't stand y'all.
Coffee's a laxative. I'm gonna ask for a napkin if I have an accident. Where are you speeding off to, buddy? Not like you're gonna be able to go anywhere faster than the rest of us, dummy. See? Oh! Actually, this lane, the furthest lane is the slowest. Why? The fastest lane is the slowest here. Ugh. That sucks. Ew, is this a booger? No, it's lettuce. Okay. I was like, someone left a booger in here and it ain't me. I could go for a chocolate chip cookie. Oh my god. Sometimes I feel like going to work a normal job, like at a place. The problem is, I don't know if I would have time with all the beezing I do. Like if I got a job.
Give me 1 second, Gart. Sorry.
You guys would hardly see me. I'm sure you would miss me, wouldn't you?
First of all, you dumb ass fucking bitch.
Remember I made a Scrub song, but I don't remember it. But just sits on his broke ass. Say what you want about Salah, at least he's friggin' got 2 businesses. He's always busy with his business. I don't want to tell you guys what it is, because it's his, you know. it's nothing dishonorable or anything, but he's not rich, but, you know, he tries, he hustles. He's got his, he's got a university degree, an MBA in business, and, yeah. At least you don't just sit around and be fucking leeching off of women. And for the record, I wasn't desperate with, Sword Hole. I was just nice. I was kind. I think being desperate is like...
No, bitch, you were desperate. You were absolutely fucking desperate. The fact that she would sit up here and be like, I wasn't desperate. He was the desperate one. I was the one that wasn't chasing him. You chased him until he almost, at one point, was... I feel like he would have gotten a restraining order if he could. However, you basically ate his girlfriend's coochie because you thought that that was going to be the way into his heart or into his pants, which is a weird fucking line of thinking. You also did the Hitler salute when you were in front of him on live because you thought that that was really cute. You thought it was acceptable to have slanderous hate speech, essentially, and continue on propaganda. All for fucking dick. All for some dick. Because in her mind, dick is the utmost abhorrent, like, it is above all things. It is above friendships. It is above family. It is above, thy own self. God, yeah, more than desperate. She basically stalked this man. She broke into this guy's house and, like, stayed in his, closet, I'm pretty sure? Fuck out of here. I wasn't desperate. Fuck, you were. Taffy says, I think she played that up. I think she acts like she has number 2 so that she can go in and buy food and she doesn't like people being in there watching her. She could. I like that theory. That's a good theory. Chris said, I had the perfect hunting pair for a while. Marcia would catch, Luna would finish it off and eat the prey. She didn't mess around when playing. That's so sweet.
You know, you can't get it. I don't believe in that. You can't get anyone else. Like, there's always somebody. Look, I just saw a documentary of a 80-year-old woman, 85-year-old woman, who was like a friggin' sex addict. She was at a bar with she was at a bar and she was at a table with 2 huge black guys and she was like, well, if everything goes all right, we're gonna go upstairs.
I don't like that. I really don't. She could have easily told that story and just been like, you know, that woman was with 2 broader dudes. She didn't have to say it like that, but, you know, she's got to make it all about fucking race and, like, it. Yeah, Chantal, there are some people that are in their older years and that are more sexually active. It is a personal choice. Everybody has a different body. That is the whole point, right? My libido might be very different from somebody else's libido, right? I am kind of somewhat disabled, so, like, things are different for me from a different person. But, like, why would you ever sit up there and be like, older people having sex? Ew. Okay, girl, at least they're getting some. You don't get shit. Damn, you always talking about somebody. Like, at the end of the day, home slice, I have a husband that always tells me he loves me and is always going to be there, right? What do you have, Chantal? Oh, that's fucking right. Crickets. Don't have shit. And Dino said, sorry, if Foodie had to pick between D and food, I'm not sure what she would choose. Girl, you got it? She's eating candy. Chantal would choose food on a dick. She would choose to put whipped cream on that thing and, you know, Haktua.
Dude, like osteoporosis who? Can you imagine? So no matter how old you are, how wrinkled, how unconventionally attractive, how fat, how smelly, how stupid, there's always going to be somebody for you out there. I'm telling you.
Well, for you and a sexual partner are two different things, right? A relationship and just having casual sex, two different things. If you are trying to equate your sense of worth as a bigger woman to how many men you get, you're not ever going to have any self-worth. You're always going to have your self-worth tied up into sex life, which is not the way to go. You're 42. You should have some you got it? My good, no. You need one. No, you can have one. There you go. That's enough. That's enough. Thank you. Sorry, oh my goodness, I lost my train of thought. Mother, being a mother. Oh my goodness. Dang it, I forgot.
I don't believe in the whole desperation thing. I don't believe in it.
Sorry, I found it. Yeah, sorry, again, what I'm trying to say is, basically, Foodie, you trying to prove that you can, have sex with a man doesn't do anything to be like, look, I have someone that is willing to stick by me for the rest of my life and knows that has seen the bad, the worst, the ugly, and the beautiful part of me, right? That is the whole point. Salah doesn't give a fuck. He only sticks around because of what you can, like, I guess, provide, but I don't know how much you can fucking provide.
And I'm only mentioning the guys were black because that seemed to be her preference. I'm hungry. I feel like I didn't eat today. At the light. I could live in a country house like this as long as I have a lover. As long as I have my lover. Look at this little town.
What lover? She gets these ideas of like what should be. Why are you freaking out over the? It's a game. Look, pop the balloons. We're hungry. She's also tired. She has these fantasies of this life that she would like, but she never realizes how much effort it would actually go into. Give me 1 second, guys.
This is creepy. Gas! I see gas! I see gas! Do I have to pay inside first, or like how does this go? Okay, I gotta pee so bad. Is there a freaking toilet in here? Filled it up. $75 later. Everyone looked at me like they were really nice, but women with a hijab in this town. I got these to snack on. I know it's sugar, but
My God, listen to her. I got these. I know it's candy. Yeah, let's go. And she can't even turn the wheel. The wheel turns into her stomach.
I need sustenance. Now the bathroom was wedged. It was at the back. Like to get to the bathroom door, there's all cases of beer. I had to sideways. I know you're not going to believe this, but I was looking for a piece of fruit. If I lose signal, I'm going to cry. I'm scared. Okay, at least we have like a big SUV. Oh, guys. Here we are, Buck Hill Road. Oh, God.
She makes really poor decisions. No, woo. Okay, wait, try. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Dano says, wait, you pay before you pump gas in Canada? How much do you know how, like, to pay then? Yeah, I don't know if I'd imagine that you'd have to pump and then pay, because then you know how much you'd have to pay, unless she went inside and prepaid, you know, like, hey, can I get 35 on pump 5? That's what I imagine she'd do. But I'm not really sure, because some places in the U.S., you're not even supposed to pump your own gas. I think there's only 2 places in the U.S. Oh, my God. Yeah. I don't know, girl. Chris, your guess is as good as mine. But what I was trying to say was that this woman makes such poor decisions that she's gonna go to a remote road that's supposed to be haunted on a live stream that's 2 hours away from her home, and like, does she not think this through? What if anything happens? What if she broke down? What if she got hurt? What if she had to go to the hospital? What if she had a heart attack? What if she had a diabetic episode? Literally anything. Yeah, I think so. I think it's Oregon State and New Jersey. Washington, I can say from firsthand that we do not pump our own gas. I mean, we do pump our own gas, but people do not pump our gas here. Yeah, I don't understand it, Foodie.
We're looking for the hill. It's a pretty long road.
For 3 kilometers.
Okay, I'll turn off my GPS. Now, this road is very... Is that a light? Well, that's a house. Okay, there's like at the top of the hill, apparently. So let's look around. Somebody lives on this road. Look, there's people living here. So, of course, you're going to see lights. Okay, at the top of the hill is where the most activity is reported. Yeah, this is the top of the hill, isn't it? Let's stop here. Daddy!
Ooh, daddy.
Ghost of the man. Okay, it's not cold enough for my breath to be showing. It's 7 degrees. I have to say it 3 times. What the fuck was that?
Did you seriously just get scared by the car turning off? That was the car turning off.
Daddy! 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 Are there any ghosts? Please come show us. I feel weird, lightheaded. Should we get out of the car? I see a car coming. Oh shit. Let me turn the car on. What a waste of time. Here, ghosty, 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 ghosty. I have candy for you. Daddy! 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 Where are you?
Sometimes you just gotta laugh through the awkward silences, right?
Oh fuck, my own light scared the shit out of me. Oh, the reflection on the trees.
Okay, so not only is she screaming daddy multiple times, she's doing this on a road where there's residents, right? There could be people that live out in those woods, and you're just yelling out, daddy, daddy. My God, how she doesn't have the cops called on her sometimes, I don't fucking know. But I definitely would be like, hey, there's someone in the woods literally screaming daddy. Can you go check them out? Because I don't know if it's a crackhead. Because that's definitely what it sounds like to me.
I almost had a fucking heart attack. Oh shit. Why is my window open? What is this? Private property, stay out. My fucking God, Ed Gene's house. Daddy! Daddy! What the fuck? Did you hear that? Something hit my car. Hello? Daddy? Daddy! Oh, there's a car coming, shit. How come it won't start? The fucking car won't start, bro. Auto stop, what does that mean? Shit, bruh. Feels so stupid yelling daddy. Battery discharge warning. Please use the system after starting the vehicle. What? Fuck.
Okay, so Dino says, I live next to the woods. I walk my dogs in the woods every day. I ain't risking going in the woods and hurting myself and not being able to tell people where I am. Absolutely. We once went on a camping trip where I thought we were going to be at like a fairly known campsite where people were going to be around us. Nope, we were in the fucking mountains. And after we were done and we were on our way home, I looked at Mr. Pumpkin and I was like, if you ever think about bringing your fucking wife and your kid up in the mountains where no one can reach us ever again, oh my fucking God, take yourself up there. Don't ever do that shit again. We couldn't even call for fucking help if we needed something. And at the time, we had a 2-year-old. So like, the fuck you thinking? Well, I've been here with my friends. Okay, well, you're a man with other men in an area where, like, you guys are easily accessible to do. My car is not made for this, you fucker. I was so mad. I was like, we were in, what would happen if we were in danger? You fucking asshole. I was very angry. So, like, absolutely, I'm not putting myself in danger for shits and gigs. Kiss my ass. Chris said Squeaks was probably right behind her. You mean Squiggies? I bet you Squiggies is fucking stalking her too, as we speak. Dano says, imagine being lost in the woods and you hear a voice shouting. Let me turn it down so I can do it. Daddy! 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 I would be terrified, and I would chase boar from my house with a stick. Imagine a big ass wild pig just running after Chantal. That would be wonderful. Chantal sucks so much, not even malevolent phantoms want her. You're so right. I bet you, even if she was in the Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo universe, even those monsters be like, I'm good, fam. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, I put the oh my god. I don't know why you was in.
I can't stand you, Ed. I can't stand your ass, and I mean that in a loving way. I can't stand your ass. He says, the call of the Canadian sap siren. As an ex-Starbucks employee, your mama. I'm done. That was a joke. It was a joke. Excuse me. Woo, that one creeped up. Chris said, I would figure some daddy kink was going on in the woods and have not investigated. Chantal. Oh my god, stop. No, Daddy. Daddy. I can't. I'm done.
Working. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Daddy! Ooh, at voo! I'm not yelling, Daddy. I'm too fucking embarrassed. There's a huge hill. Let's try here and then try the top of the hill. Daddy! I think I'm supposed to turn the car off.
That is too dark for me. Oh, absolutely not. That is way too dark. And you're just sitting up there on a live stream? Fuck no.
Daddy! 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 Is there anyone here? Should she get out of the car? Come to Daddy. Oh, fuck.
Language around here, the amazing digital...
No, because what if a car comes? I could get hit. I have to tingle.
Why is she saying that like it's not pitch black? If you saw a car coming, you would be able to see it, but they... Oh my god. Now she's gonna piss in the woods. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Why is she breathing like that? What is her problem? Girl, why are you making it sound like you were attacked? Calm down.
Did I scare you guys?
Please.
I guess this is a hill. Look. The fuck. I bet you people were just seeing their own headlights. Well, I'm not going to believe in shit unless I see it. Ew, it smells like dead body here. Oh my god. It feels like...
Chantal, how do you know what a dead body smells like? It's a very interesting and specific thing to fucking say. God, yeah, Taffy, her breathing is horrendous. She sounds like what I sound like when I'm done running. I don't run for fun. I'd actually like to start getting into running, even though my knees are not gonna like it. But no. Rebecca says, such a child. I told her to grow up, not out. Oh my god.
It's being steered. I'm not even kidding. What the fuck was that? Look in my rear view. You see that flashing light? That was not there.
This is not for you to look at. This is for you to go home now. Okay? Fun fact, guys, if you're ever out in the woods and you hear absolutely nothing, no sounds, no birds, nothing, silence, that's me. That's time for you to get your ass home. This flashing light would be me being like, well, it's time to get the fuck on with my life before I get fucking taken by the goddamn fae.
What the fuck? We didn't pass. Did we pass a flashing light?
Sorry, Chris, you were so right. That's my bad. That's my bad. I don't have moldy food in my house like that, so I forget. Oh, a marathoner. There we go. Yeah. Taffy says, my husband was a marathoner, so he loves to run, so I understand it. Although I do not love it, but I'm lazy. Super fair. I like I used to be almost 400 pounds at one point in my life, and I could not, walking was really hard. Like, I still did it, you know, like I've moved my entire life, but, walking was really hard, and running was damn near impossible. I still was able to, but now, I'm slowly losing weight, and I think my metabolism has started to equal out after I turned 30. So things are a little bit easier. Like, walking is so much easier for me, and running is so much easier for me. And so because I don't have all of that extra weight on top of my frame, it feels nice to run. Like, having the ability to run feels good, and I don't want to lose that ability, because one day I would like to be able to go and do things with my baby. Not that I can't now, you know, but Chris says, that is bad if she bugs. Oh god, that is bad if bugs are silent, but it is the end of winter here or there. Oh my god, I can't talk. That's true. I mean, like, if you're out camping, right, and you're in the middle of summer and you're by yourself and you randomly hear nothing, that's your sign to get out. If you guys are ever in the woods and you just feel the feeling of, I'm not supposed to be here, it's time to go, please listen to that and get your ass home. Take your ass home. Go home. Dano says, yep, silence is the worst thing in the woods to happen. Last time forest went quiet around here, I ran into a bear and her cubs. That was scary enough. Yeah. Oh god, I can't even imagine. Oh, I can't imagine. No, thank you. No, thank you. Taffy says, oh wow, you should be. Oh my god, thank you. I really appreciate that. I am very, very proud. If I didn't want to get flamed, because I already get flamed enough. Like, I'm so serious when two people posted on my birthday picture one time and said, I shouldn't have had more than one slice of cake, and that I look like Chantal's sister. So, I don't know, one day I might show it, but I used to look like Chantal. Like, I used to have the body of Chantal. I've come a long way.
We did? We did? Did we pass a flashing light? What the fuck is this road now? I'm putting my GPS. You guys, are you guys here? I don't even know where I am. Okay, if I ever say that I want to live in nature, please remind me that I don't. I'm spooky as fuck, man. What is this? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Ooh, sorry. Ed said, yeah, a camping and outdoor YouTuber quit and went back to his car after getting all set up, and his dog seemed weirded out. Absolutely. That was like, nope, it's time for me to get my ass back in the house, back in the car, back where safety is. Absolutely not. Listen, Taffy, I don't blame them. I do not fuck with fairies. I don't fuck with fairies. I don't fuck with the fae. I don't, respectfully, I don't touch that. I'm in, if I see something that looks like an offering, I walk away. I don't touch it because I didn't put it there. You know, I've learned to, if it's not yours, you don't touch it, right? You see something that looks like a curse, or maybe, something that looks like it might not be yours, you don't touch it. You don't touch it. We no touch. You look with your eyes, you no touch, no touchy. You know how like I like to say knife down, hands up? That's kind of what I feel about that. Like, no thank you. No. It's funny because one of my best friends is pretty much obsessed with fae and fairies, and I'm like, girl, that's all you. That's all you. I'm so good. I will stick to vampires and werewolves. Oh, hell, I don't know. You know, maybe when she loses her tooth, it might be $5 for us. This economy's kind of hard. It's rough out here for a pimp.
I'm getting stuck. Look at these woods. It's fucking Blair Witch. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Please end soon. Please end soon. Please. This road is a nightmare. A fucking nightmare. Oh, good. Another dirt fuck road. What a joke. This is my karma. Oh my god, you guys. We gotta get out of here. I can't handle much more of this fucking dark wood.
This would be a proper time for her to use her high beams where she could actually see all of the road. I have not seen a single car out here. So you put on your high beams so you can see what's in front of you, my guy. But, you know, she don't actually. Ed said the tooth fairy is side gigging as a fairy Uber. You know what? You might be right.
Shit. Whoa. Where's the brights on this fucking car? Like, I need to get out of here. I'm feeling claustrophobic.
Look at that. Oh my god. I do have this problem in life where I tend to not have enough patience. And I basically, like, pre-cum every time.
I never want to live in the country. Never.
That's what I was going to say. Is Foodie is not built for the wilderness. I cannot imagine her out in the boonies. Oh man, that's the ultimate dream though, to be honest. Like being able to have a house where I can have the blinds open and not be worried if people can see me at night. Oh, that's the dream. That is the dream. I would like to have my own house one day. I can't talk. I would like to have animals and like be able to have a garden and like I'm aware how much effort it's gonna put, but that's the dream one day, just to get off of the grid. Just enough.
I'd feel too claustrophobic and stranded because honestly the country road the fuck the country road
I don't give a fuck. Fuck this bitch. She's so stupid. Why would you put yourself in that situation? It could have easily been avoided if you didn't go down this dirt road at night. And on top of that, you're on live stream. End the live, bring up your GPS, take your ass home. Once you get onto a main road that you know where the fuck you're going, that's when you could put your live stream on. And even then, you shouldn't because you're driving. Girl, this is your karma, stupid asshole.
Roads get cleaned out the last and maintained never. So you're like stranded, fuck. Okay, let's never ghost hunt again, okay? Thank you. Oh, thank God. Is this pavement? I fucking swear. It's pavement. Oh.
Yeah, girl, you were lucky that you found the road. Ed said, Foodie is dependent upon infrastructure and basically the same reasons as a hospital. Yeah, absolutely. This woman, she cannot do well outside of a city. I think Cornwall is the closest little city that she could, you know, muster up. No, not having neighbors. Okay, I should say not having neighbors so close to you, because I'm used to having neighbors on the side of you, coming from a military family, and then living in apartments, right? So when I say having no neighbors, it's more like having neighbors that are miles apart, but being able to get to safety, you know, like you gotta understand the risks. But like I said, Foodie could not. Yep. Oh man, I would love a little house. Also, Foodie would never be able to maintain a house. With an apartment, it's easy, right? Because you can put up the maintenance, or you can call up the maintenance man in your apartment complex and be like, hey, this is broken, can you come fix it? And it technically doesn't have to come out of your pocket, right? But when it comes to a house, there's no calling anybody. You got to figure it out yourself. And Chantal is not the type of person that can maintain anything, let alone a relationship.
I love pavement. I need to get food. I'll see you guys later, okay? I'll be back in like a couple hours. Bye. Thank you for beezing. I got Georgie's. Oh, Georgie's chicken parm. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm okay. I'm pretty tired. Holy crap. I gotta go to bed soon too. I'm so tired.
Wait, no. Hold on, guys. Look at her temples. Watch at how tight everything is. When she chews, you can see her hijab move.
I got Georgie's. Oh, Georgie's chicken parm. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm okay.
Literally, nom.
I'm pretty tired. Holy crap.
That's so
I gotta go to bed soon too. I'm so tired.
Okay, well, she's done with that. Thank God. My goodness. Oh my God. Foodie she's interesting. I don't know why she would ever put herself in that position. But she's dumb. She's real dumb. Okay, so for our debriefer, we're gonna go ahead and watch The Amazing Digital Circus. Absolutely, Dino. Please give us the Dino fact of the week. I'm gonna go ahead and get the episode going. Dino fact of the week. Little ones in the background too. Nope. Video. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Great.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap.
Wrong one. Sorry. Let's get these out of here. Remove. Yes. There you go. Okay. All right, guys. So now we are actually going to go ahead and... Ooh, okay. Steiner says, have uncovered evidence suggesting that many dinosaurs, particularly theropods, likely engaged in courtship, like dancing or leaking behaviors to attract mates, similar to modern birds. Oh my God, stop. So basically, big half dino, half lizard babies are just running around and, like, I imagine doing a claw dance, being like, hello, over here, I'm a good mate. Hello, yes, over here. Oh my God, thank you for the dino fact of the week. I love your dino facts of the week. They're awesome. Okay. All right, so like I said, if you're not familiar with the Digital Circus, it is a animated series that's on YouTube. It's really, really good. The writing is so phenomenal. The characters are amazing. Everything is so good. So I'm gonna shut up with it, and we're gonna go ahead and start it.
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus! My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show!
Jingle and Super and Peanut too. Rag up the decks and make house more room. Day after day after day after day after day we fly past the moon and the sun and we don't know why.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I? Let's just...
Yes. The ringmaster, his name is Kane, and he is an AI, and his character is literally a set of teeth with eyes and a body. Yes.
Let's try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What the is going on? What?
No, my dear. We can't have any of that foul language around here. The amazing digital circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out about it or anything, but, we don't exactly...
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But, yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
A new home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Oh, did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
Oh, okay, now I get it! This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
I got you. Okay, Rebecca wants to hear blah, blah, bloody blah. God. Well, if you must, have a wonderful day. Please take care of yourself. Bloody Pete's sake. I have a terrible accent, I'm so sorry. Probably. I'm not really sure. Kane doesn't eat. He just likes the idea of eating.
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke my comedy mask.
So, Kane, we having a new adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include ball pits, mini golf, and more. And here we have the grounds. Drown yourself in the digital lake or engage in ridery at the digital carnival. Night, day, it's all okay. The choice is yours, a cosmic buffet.
Is that all there is?
Of course not. This is the void. We don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there. We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Wait, what's that?
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
I'm on it, boss!
Why are you like this?
Wait! Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations from your mind's transition to the digital plane.
I swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations! How about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name? My name is, oh God! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and/or names may not breach the digital circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick anything.
Let's see. What do you think of...
I don't...
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again. what do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax! We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni!
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow! You parasite!
I don't really...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple, in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
Guys, somebody wants to say hi to you.
I'm having a baby.
I'm having a baby. You want to say hi?
Hey guys.
Mr. Pumpkin says hi.
I just got home.
I mean, like, technically, but the show will continue on. It's like I don't want to say he's a villain, but he's the main runner of the show. I love that dinosaurs basically had bright colors to attract mates.
No, God! I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zooble. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks! That's right! The entire circus tent will be infested with gloinks! And you gotta catch them all!
But what are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. They're small...
And what do they do?
And
how do they...
Gloinks are small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck, and have fun, my little superstars!
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then f off.
Oh, God! Oh, Jesus!
Oh no, they killed Zooble. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait! We should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni.
My impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kinda like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start and losing your mind.
What about Zooble? Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it.
I love that Gangle, even from the start, was like, where's Zooble?
If this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people. Ow. Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zooble situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown.
My comedy mask is broken again.
Ah! Oh! Gangle, you startled me.
So, this is where we all live. Or, well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there'll be one for... Oh, look, you already got one.
I still don't understand. About the adventures, why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen. But that's not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Pomni?
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends. Huh. Maybe he's not in his room? I hope he's all right.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Wait, why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Jax! That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late. I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh! Cosmo's been obstructed. That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point. Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him if we get Kane. Whoa, Cosmo! Listen, I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day. Hey, Pommy. Thank you. Help me out here. I understand you don't want to, though.
I'm sorry!
I don't know what I'm looking.
Ooh, sorry, I was coughing. This show is called The Digital Circus, The Amazing Digital Circus. I always forget that. It's a lovely and amazing show. If you guys are all cool with it, we can continue to watch this. Like our next stream, we can do, the next episode, and the next episode, and the next episode, up until the 9th episode, which will be coming out July 19th. But again, this is The Amazing Digital Circus. Thank you guys for, watching it with me. I really appreciate it.
Looking at here.
We saw Gloink carry one of Zubal's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
Sup, fellas?
Jax! We found the Zubal hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great.
I love that you guys love this. Like, seriously, it makes my day. Like, I absolutely will be watching this with you guys. I am a little theorist. As you guys can tell, I like to break things down and then overanalyze them. It's so much fun. And when we could talk about this show for hours. So many theories.
Great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
He actually asked me to give you this.
Whoa!
I really want to make so many things from this show. Please ignore her. She's got her show. Like the Gloinks. Oh my god. I want to make the Gloinks out of polymer clay. So bad.
An insect collection?
I think it's a nest. Hello? Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Over here.
Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of cough mode.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yes. No, literally despair with color. This show is so good. The writing, chef's kiss. Truly, listen, I'm also a nerd. I like gameplay. I love games. I love talking about games. So if you guys are ever interested, I can and will bring gameplay into, I know I kind of incorporate it into my regular videos, but like, if you guys ever wanted me to do gameplay with background, what am I saying? Like, voiceover, I'm so sorry, I'm high. Voice over gameplay, I will absolutely do that. I've been thinking about that for a while now too. But yeah, no, this I love watching this with you guys. This is so much better than Chantal. Chantal's a great time, but girl, this is fun.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not that you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pommy.
Borderlands 3 is such a good-ass game, too. What are you playing it on? Do you have a PS5 or a Xbox? Because I'd love to add you as a friend. I don't have many friends on either consoles. But Borderlands, the art style is incredible, phenomenal, and the fact that people can actually replicate that in real life, also so amazing. Like, I'm sorry. Excuse me. The fact that us as humans can make such amazing art is incredible. I can't, just in the world of AI slop, this show is amazing. By the way, this episode that we're watching right now is 2 years old. It's 2 years old. The finale is gonna be an hour long, and I am so excited. I don't know, yeah, Chris, the voice acting, chef's kiss. They're all so good, but Zubul is my favorite.
Sorry, your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now. Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue here!
Okay, so if I go back and I show you, 1 second, sorry guys. Mr. Pumpkin brought me and Monkey McDonald's for lunch. So please ignore her. All right, so when we go and we see this hallway, there are pictures on the door. Okay, those pictures are the characters' rooms. And every time that you see a dash through them, it means that that person, has abstracted and it basically has gone insane. Essentially right now they're trying to keep their minds from going absolutely insane. Oh, I play on PS5, but girl, I play everything. Borderlands 3, Resident Evil. I used to be a really big Halo fan. Sly Cooper, a lot of stuff. Hi GH, welcome. We have already talked about Foodie. This is our debriefing. This show is called The Amazing Digital Circus. But yeah, like I said, when you see a picture on a door of a character and has a dash through it, that means that that character is no longer with the current crew.
Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue here!
What form of non-Gloinkinian mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Gloink Queen?
Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
How despicable! A rabbitoid that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure!
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zooble. Hi, Zooble.
Help me, you idiots! Kinda rude, Zooble. Now I don't want to help you.
No, I always lose.
Yes! Gotcha! Oh.
Hey! King are you, mother... I'll be fine.
Gotta hide. God, where is Kane?
You foolish assortment of colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
Well, yet you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Oh, thank God you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What are you talking about?
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right! How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
Huh.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
Wait, Pomni's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for her?
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Gasp! An alert on my wacky watch at this hour? Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void! They'll get totally spoiled! There you go! Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing.
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of coughmosis and abstracted!
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go.
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain!
Oop. I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloik Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
Expert on the what?
That was how it ended. That's how it ends. Or at least for the first episode. Ugh. Whew, that was a long stream, guys. That was a lot of fun. What did you guys think of the amazing digital circus? Oh, excuse me, one second. Oh, excuse me. I didn't want to burp in your ear. There are about 7 more episodes that we got to get into. I'm glad you guys liked it. It's a fun show. The characters are really well written, and they have a lot of character growth. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, seriously. Absolutely, we can watch more. Not today, but at the end of our streams, if this is the way that we would like to decompress, girls, we can absolutely be a little nerdy, but I don't want to say bitches, little nerdy girls together. I love that. I also have a question. Me and Mr. Pumpkin would like to do a stream together, but I'm not really sure what you guys would like to see from us, you know? Again, we're fairly new, and we're not trying to, like, this is us and our relationship, and here it is on, you know, full display. But we would like to have a little banter together, you know? Be fun to have him on the stream. But again, I just don't know what you guys would like to see from us. So if there is something, please let me know. Mr. Pumpkin and I he's funny. I promise, he's funny. I think that's all I have for... did you guys Are you guys interested in the gameplay stuff? If you are, please let me know again. I'd love to do that for you guys. I don't really know. Everything is up in the air, you know? We're allowed to be little nerdy bitches together. But I think that's going to be it for me, guys. We have been live for almost 3 hours. You guys are always so much fun. I love being here with you guys. Seriously, Fridays are the best days because we get to stream together and we get to have fun and we get to sit around and it's like we're having our own little sesh, you know? If you guys partake, please partake. Dinosaurs. Wow. Like that big man on a motorcycle. Like that viral sound that was like, a dinosaur. A wow. A wow. Please ignore her. She's just she's sleepy. But yeah, either way, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys would like to see from me and Mr. Pumpkin. We'd love to do that. Perfect. Sick. Yeah, I'll also put up my gamer tag on my PS5 up on my community tab post. I will absolutely do that so that we can all play together. I actually one day want to do like a Jackbox game thing. Like that would be really fun to play with you guys. But we can figure that out, you know, later. But you guys are amazing. Seriously, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that you guys have all an amazing day. Please don't forget to drink some water and eat some good food. Please be safe out there. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't trust random strangers. And if you see someone that looks like Chantal, whip out that goddamn phone and take some pictures. I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend. You guys are literally the best, and you guys deserve the entire universe if I could. Truly. Seriously, take care, guys. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.